What's going on, everyone? Welcome to week 3, day 3, Jeff Nippard's Powerbuilding program. Started off with some squats, 4x4, 85%. Today was the first day after the programmed rest day. I guess it's not really a programmed rest day, it's just advised that you take a rest day after deadlifts. And I don't really know if that was the cause of this or if it was some other factors, but I just kind of felt really sluggish today. Squats didn't go as smoothly as they did at the beginning of the week, which is kind of ironic considering how much I've struggled with high reps on squats in the past. But today it was the low rep stuff, or the moderate rep, whatever you want to call fours. That stuff made me feel kind of weak. I felt way weaker. I wouldn't say, actually, I'm kind of making this to be out more than it is. I mean, everything went fine. I wasn't like super challenging, which again is something that I'm really concerned about, considering the fact that it's a 4x4 with 85%. Really should have just tested 1 rep maxes or tried harder on my AMRAP test. But anyway, none of this is to say that this was hard. It was just, I don't know, there was just something. I was feeling slow. I was feeling everything was kind of rough. What I do want to say is that my consistency with these reps is really nice. I feel like I'm consistently hitting the same spot in the hole. And the problem is that that's still just an ever so slightly high from being legal depth for powerlifting. So gotta work on that still, but at least I'm hitting the same spot every single time. Another thing that happened today was that there was clearly some like forward lean going on here, some hip shoot. Don't know what that is. I should try to probably control that a little bit more. Maybe the bar was too high in my back, or maybe I'm just too fat. Who knows? I'm definitely too fat to do dips, so I decided to swap them out for a dumbbell floor press, which Jeff actually recommends if you don't have access to a dip attachment. I just decided to do these because, number one, I kind of wanted to mix it up. Number two, I was tired of feeling all shitty from not being able to do actual dips. And number three, I felt like I could progress more on these versus the assisted dips, and they might actually carry over a little bit more. The only problem is getting these stupid dumbbells onto my knee. Like, the first set was 55 was fine, but this next set with 65 started to be a little bit of a challenge, and I actually kind of had to heave the dumbbell onto my knee. So, this is not the working weight that I'm going to be using. I might go up to like 70, 75, 80 pounds. And when I get that heavy, I'm not even sure how I'm going to get it up there. Might have to have a partner come in and assist me. Or might just have to literally put everything into it. Who knows? Moving on to hanging knee raises. I try to do a hanging leg raise here, but I swung and I was like, I don't want to do that. You'll notice I'm using straps to hold myself up. I actually saw that on Jeff's Instagram. Yes, the god himself, Jeff, was using straps to do pull-ups, and I cannot believe I didn't think about this before. Takes the grip out of the equation, and I'm able to actually do them the way they're supposed to. Now, I feel like I lost a little bit of my mind-muscle connection, so hopefully that comes back in the coming weeks when I keep that as a regular rotation in the movement. And also, 12 reps was still not quite challenging enough. So I'm going to have to work on trying to maybe keep my legs more straight. And that way, it'll make the movement more challenging. These are cable lap pullovers with a rope. 50 pounds for 3 sets of 15. Pretty standard stuff. I probably should have bumped the weight just a little bit, but I wanted to get 3 full sets of 15 before I did that. And I did that relatively easily today, so next week might be 55 or 52 and a half. We'll see how it goes. Moving into incline curls. Now, Jeff wants us to do these one arm at a time, starting with the weaker arm. And this is kind of counter to like what I usually do, which is either both arms at the same time or else alternating. So it was a little bit of a learning curve to get this, but ultimately I think I do prefer it this way. I get all my reps with my weaker arm, and then all I have to do is match them with my stronger arm. I think it makes sense, I guess, in theory. I'm just not too sure what the benefit is for doing them one arm at a time? Is it to focus on a specific muscle? Like, is it to focus on the left bicep and then the right bicep? Is it a fatigue thing? I don't know. Again, I try not to question the Lord and Savior Jeff himself, but at the same time, it seems a little arbitrary to me. Anyway, 25 pounds for 2 sets of 12 on each arm. Left arm is significantly weaker than the right arm, and hopefully this will help me correct that imbalance moving forward. Finished out the workout with 4 sets of 12 to 15 on face pulls with 55 pounds. I got 3 sets of 15 and 1 set of 13. So I really left it all on the tank, or left it all on the gym floor here. None in the tank. That's what I meant to say. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the workout. This was kind of a ho-hum workout, First day back from being a rest day, you expect something pretty nasty. But it was a simple workout, nothing fancy, no top sets, no crazy shit. So, kind of boring. But we got in there, we got the work done, and I suppose that is what matters. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.